I'm Mark Blasko. I'm from Houston, and I've had this car about 6 months. Built the body from the ground up. Runs excellent, very slow. So if you get behind me, you better be prepared to either go around me or, be enjoying the ride with me. But other than that, they're nice vehicles. They're fun to drive. I can tell you a little bit about the pedals what people aren't familiar with. There's 3 pedals on these. You got high and low gear. You have reverse in the center and your brake. So if you're going to pull out, you push the clutch all the way to the floor, which on the newer vehicles you let it all the way out. So now what you do is you push this all the way to the floor, you get the car moving, and then you let it out all the way. It's high gear. So if you're driving down the road, you better not forget yourself, because if you panic and push it all the way down like a regular clutch, you're hitting the car in front of you. You push it down a third of the way, that's neutral. Then you can use the brake. Other than that, don't get drunk and drive. New cars are old cars, but this one here is worse. You'd have to sit in the parking lot and try it out for a while. You want to go straight out on the road with it, because they're a little confusing and a little mind-blowing at times, but once you get used to it, like anything vehicle, you learn how to do this. And this here, that's your high gear also. In order for it to go in high gear, this has to be all the way forward. It also works as an emergency brake. And the motor is only a 4-cylinder, which is 24 horsepower. Wow. Not much horsepower in them at all. But they go nice. They're nice, slow, they're dependable.
How fast does it go?
Is that uphill or downhill? Which one would you like to know? On the flat, you can get 35, 40 out of it, but you're pushing it. No, you have to drive it like the old car it is. You do 25, 30, and it's a nice ride. We went over the motor and stuff, made sure everything was up to par. And all I had was the frame and the drivetrain on it. So I had to build the body myself. So I custom built it out of plywood and had my brother upholster it for me, and this is what we come up with. Well, I grew up with muscle cars, and a buddy of mine started getting into the old T's. Well, the next thing you know, I have a Model A. I like that. Then I found this T. Well, not this one here. 23 I have. I bought off an older gentleman, which is pristine condition. He'd like that one. So then I got that one. Then I bought this one and redid it. And I have another one at home, a T-bucket. So I have 3 or 4 different T's. So once you get into them, they're just so neat to drive and have and easy to work on. You get kind of addicted to it. My wife would love to kill me, but guess what? She got used to it. It's a pretty transition there, from something that has a couple hundred horsepower into it, and you got this that got 24 horsepower into it. Then you come out here, you meet the people. People love to see the old cars and that, and we love to talk about them, so it's not a problem. That's what we're out here for, to share them and drive them.